Hi, hi. I never know if I'm live on this because it doesn't show up. It's got a lag. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to keep sitting here saying good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Excuse me. A bit coffee. Sorry. Right. These are the what do you call it? These are the watercolour backgrounds that I did the other day. If you saw, and these is the blue and yellow one. Blue and yellow. This one, I haven't rubbed the salt off it yet. It's got lots of salty texture on it. That was that one. So if I'm a bit sniffy still and coffee, I'm still not 100%. That's why I haven't been here. And this is the one with the masking fluid on. So I'm just going to remove the masking fluid on this one, and then I'm going to do some like intuitive painting over the top. And this is one of those masking fluid remover debris things, rubbers things, and it makes the removal of masking fluid so much nicer than rubbing with your finger, which is good. It comes off really easy. Morning, Kimberly. Thank you. So I'm just going to remove this, and then I've got something a bit different that I'm going to try out, but I haven't used for ages. I suppose you don't really want to watch me. Luckily there's not that much there. I just like splattered this on. If you saw the video from the other day, I just like got a stick and chucked it everywhere. Morning, Melanie, how are you? Hope you're okay. Oh, I thought I come on this morning, I thought, oh, I won't be so sniffy, but now I really noticing it. I really want to like sniff. One moment. Right. Sorry, you don't really want to hear that. That's why I haven't been here. Morning, Margie. Right, there. I've done. If you run your hand over the top of your watercolour, over the top of the paper, you can feel where you've missed bits. It feels a bit rubbery. Because that's what it is really, that rubbery. There's like some spotty dots around. So I think I've got it all. There's a bit here, a bit there still. Where I use the alcohol ink. What's ink? Ink. It like soaks through the masking fluid and leaves the colour underneath it. So that's weird. A bit here. I want to get it all because I want to like do some flowers over the top with my marker pens. Let's just do that bit. Right, I think that's all of it. I can feel little bits here and there. Just rub over it. I've got so many marker pens that I don't use. So I've got always. So these are from Sea Whites, and then I've got these Spectrum Noir colours, and then these are my Pro markers. And then I used to use them loads like years ago, so they probably don't all work. And I know that the Sea Whites one, it's got like a funny thing around them. That's really good, Melanie. Sorry, I was just reading Melanie's comment. That's so cool. There's a bit of masking fluid there. I'm still feeling it on the page. Right, then I thought I'd just look at this, how I do my other art, and think, what can I see sort of florally. I might be here a while this morning with this one. So these are these marker pens. I'm just going to try and keep with blues and browns and purples and stuff. Well, this one doesn't look too bad actually. Some of them get this like weird, they've got like a pointy brush end and then a chisel end, and they smell good. And some of them get this like gunk around them. So morning, Kim. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so I'm just sort of gonna I've been like looking, what's the word? see, this doesn't work very well, but it does if I press down on it. So it's probably been up the other way. So I've been looking at my gone to seed. Oh, see, these don't work, but I'm going to use them still. I've been looking at my gone to seed video class thing that I've got. I think it's available on my Etsy shop. I can't remember, but you've seen me do these like seedy paintings loads. Mitsi land. Yeah, I get told I live in Mitsi land all the time. This is like weird. So I'm just gonna like try and like paint. This is really weird because it's like runded outed, as my kids used to say. It's runded out, mummy. Oh yeah. So that's one. Hi, Rosalie. Let's just try another marker. Yeah, this one's okay. It gets like this gunky stuff around them. I don't know why. See, like, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? And I have to like wipe it off. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so I'm painting sort of with the markers on top of the watercolour because I thought it'd be cool. Might not show. Maybe I need something like to block out the background. So what can I see here? This looks like a bit of a... So I'm going to do some negative painting with these. This looks like a grassy sort of type. Or, not sure. See, they blend quite nicely. I like the sound. So that's sort of made a, this one works better than the other one, I must say. I like the soft feeling they get, and you can draw into it as well. So, drawing some. I've been on my iPad a lot because my computer hasn't been working. Is it the ongoing saga with my computer? I'm having to. I've been to the mending shop twice. I think this is a bit bright, this pink, but and they've like said it. Oh, it's all fixed, and I get it back home, and it's like worse than ever. And the last time I took it, and I picked it up on Tuesday. Got it home. He said, "Oh, it hasn't finished like downloading the background thing." I like these pens because they're like translucent, so you get the texture of the watercolour underneath. So I'm just colouring in. Yeah, so I got it back and like finished the setup, and then it was worse than ever. So I don't know what they've done to it, and now I've got a problem with my kernels. I don't know if you can see what I've done there. I've just like adding leafy shapes behind it. See, this looks like a nice. This looks like another one of those. What was that? Honesty things. Let's try that. Let's get a blue one. Let's try this blue. Whatever colour this was. True blue. Baby. Yeah, well, no, I'll try not to sing. Madonna and that. You seen the state of her lately? She looks sad. I used to be quite a big Madonna fan, but now she's just like, put it away, love. We've seen it all before, and it's like she's trying a bit too hard. No, it's not, I don't know. Hi Kim, did I say hi Kim? Hi Helen. Sorry, I was off on one. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, this is a bit different. I want to come in with paint and make it like more, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to draw in some shapes and using what I can see. So these are like honesty money plant, silver dollar plant, whatever you like to call it, like CD, and these looks like grasses. Should I do that in? Nice to see you, Kim. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while either. You're not the only one. So I'm just adding some background bits. I'm going to get some paint and like paint in over the background and leave some negative shapes as well, because you can't see stuff. Or maybe I should use Posca pens. Ooh, seeing as I'm having a pen thing going on. Posca pens, and I have to go and get them now, because Posca pens are opaque-ish, aren't they? It's not necessarily a new style, it's just something a bit different. I'm just getting my Posca pens, sorry, I just walked off. The studio. I'm moving my studio around because I'm getting ready for my open studio. I've got open studio and open garden. So yeah, that'd be cool. These aren't all Posca pens, these are like these STA markers and things. So I'm just gonna see what I can do with them, bring out shapes and things. These probably work a bit better because they go over the dark nicer. And then I've got like this this one, I like this Posca pen. I thought I could go, there's a bit run out, but it like adds lighter colour. That's not going to work because it doesn't work. A big white one. There's still some in there, so it should work. I have to activate it. I haven't used these for ages. Oh, that'd be great, Kim, if you could. Yeah, I know. I'm like miles away from anywhere anyway. There's a few people coming. This isn't going to work, this one. There's still paint in there. Look, I can like do dots. Maybe that will work. Decided that I need to use what I've got a lot of. I've got lots of Posca pens because everything's like drying up. I got my acrylics out the other day and they're all like dried up and everything's like dried up and like me. So my Posca pens are dried up. This one's not so yeah, that one's just as bad. Oh, see, if you've got stuff, you have to keep using it, otherwise it doesn't work, doesn't it? Let's find another one. This one's going to work for sure. I'm just going to like extend some of these marks and things. And this is where I give up and use paint because it's quicker. I hate wasting stuff. It's just dried up. I'm just like, ooh. So I got some new acrylic paint and stuff. Because I haven't, and my spray paint cans are all gone wrong. This looks like a poppy here. So maybe if I use the white, it looks like it's like dropping all its pollen bits. But I'm just gonna do that with the shape. And this is just like a, I'm not sure. I'm just doing florals. You see, I need to get some paint around it. These work because these aren't as what do you call it? Old. Maybe if I just use a darker purple, blue, ultramarine. That sounds good. This is where this isn't going to work either. That's it. So it's a bit like the negative painting thing. Now I've got that all over. So I'm trying not to lose the texturey, watercolour-y bits that's there as well. Try not to colour around everything. Gives it stick out now a bit better. Yeah, what was I saying? I've been using my iPad a lot because my computer's not been working it, and figuring out a way to make patterns on the iPad, but it's not the same. I can't do the technical side of things on the iPad, and they don't come out as well. Alright, you put my SPOONFLOWER up, yay! I'm adding lots of new fabric to my SPOONFLOWER, so keep an eye out. I've got loads of old patterns that I've found, so I'm just going through the files now and sort of starting to upload them slowly. So you can see that now. I might want to put another sort of one here, sort of in just draw the shape that I can see. So I don't want to lose all that nice stuff that's going on. And then that's the stem there. So if I cover that bit up, it's choices, isn't it? I might use the other end of this. No, that works, that side. It's weird how one side is working better than the other on these. But they're quite transparent, so you can still see, well, translucent, transparent, same thing, isn't it? You can still see around, see what's underneath. And you also get the added bonus of the nice smelly paint markers, and also the sound of colouring, which is cool. So that will come, I'm just trying not to see that one. So the stem would come down like that, and that's the whole stem to it. So it's a bit like my negative painting I do, watercolouring. So these are like white dot things, so I'm going to exaggerate those a bit and give them some stems. So this one up here, I can go around that one. Want that nice orangey brown. I wonder if this is going to have the gunk. Yeah, see, that's got loads of like gunk around it. Don't know what it is. I was hoping it was going to be like this. Oh, that's a nice colour. It gives a nice texture as well. So I didn't want to lose that bit. And then I was going to go around these a little bit. Make this like stand out. So up here. And you get more different colours. More different? Is that like English? I don't think so. So I'm just exaggerating and picking out what I see lots of, more of, and adding things, which is cool. You don't want to see that, do you? Let's do something here because that's it's just too, got this pink here. I think this is quite bright, this pink, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Let's add to it. Painting in the background. It's the same colour as what I did before, so I'm going to use that one, but I'm going to come back in and draw over it. So I like that. Put it up here. I think that could be pink. I'm getting carried away with the pink now. Now it needs some pink over here. Make that pink in the background. That looks cool, doesn't it? Try to keep it attractive. What colour? I want to pick out, I've had that sort of rusty colour, really darky dark. I've got, one thing about my Posca pens is they're, I can't see what colours they are, so I'm not using them. It's too vest. This is like, I don't know if these work. This is aubergine. Let me just try it on. Oh, that's really dark, which is cool. Let's draw in some more dotty things, if you can. That's really dark. I quite like it. I'll just add to this. I went round, no, I'm going to go around that with a lighter blue. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's supposed to be blue. It looks blue. Doesn't say the colour on it, but it's like a green. Anyway, I'll add a nice extra colour. I haven't used marker pens for ages. See, I'm still, if I go over that, it still shows up the texture underneath, which is really nice. So you can add little dimensions of layers, so it makes it look like it's built up with all the different layers and things. I don't want to try and... I didn't necessarily want to keep the white. I've got some Copic markers. Okay, these Copic? No, these aren't the Copic ones. These are pretend Copic markers. This is like a browny colour, even though it's like really light on the thing. It's not. I need a paler one. Like these natural tints. This is like a pink. I'm just testing it out. That's really white pink. I want just like a, maybe this will work. Ooh. Yeah, that's the colour I want. Just like a fleshy, sort of non-distinct colour, just to blend in the white, because I don't want all the white to show. Oh, that's good, Margie. I'm going to be adding some more. What do you make with the fabrics? I need to make some stuff. I've got quite a lot of fabric. I don't know. I used to make loads of things. I used to do like little patchwork stuff and things like that, but and make my own clothes and things. But I don't know. I just don't seem to have the time anymore. It's weird when I had like kids to look after and a full-time job and things like that. I used to have like I think you find more time to do things because I used to get loads done, and now I'm like, I suppose because I'm still working for myself, and then if I don't work I feel like I'm not doing anything, but maybe I need to take some time. Doing some leafy shapes, like negative painting thing in the background here, because I don't want to lose the texture as much. Colour, should I say. I don't know. This is very abstract, isn't it? Now let me get a dark green. I want a really dark green. I'll put that in here. A nice green there. That one looks nice. This is marsh green. Oh, it's got one of those weird tips on the end. You can get like the thinner tips that go on the ends. Oh, that's cool, Margie. We can make some more roundy dots that look like they're in the background. Am I using the skinny end to? You can't see all my page, can you? Because I'm like, can't see what I'm doing. I'm like, what should I put the green? It needs a bit more green over here, so I was thinking I might colour this bit in green. These markers work quite well on top of the watercolour and on the watercolour paper that I'm using, so it's quite nice. Just make things stand out a bit more. Don't need all that pink. Yeah, my mum used to be, she used to be a seamstress. She used to like make everything. She used to make our tutus for dancing and costumes, and then she used to make suits, and she used to make people's wedding dresses. She made my best friend's wedding dress. And mine. And all the bridesmaids and everything. I've still got them. I've got carried away doing this green now because I just like the colouring action. And then I wanted to spread it about a bit. It's quite, don't want to lose the, it's quite therapeutic in a weird way. I'm trying to leave shapes for like the background as well. And I quite like the running outy sort of feeling. I don't, you can see, I need some green down here now. I cover up some of that bright pink. It's a bit crazy. It's nice that it sort of shows through in places now. So let's make a stem. You can see. Hints of bright pink. And you can draw some extra bits in with the Does that make sense? I don't know, you're looking at it, it looks like a mess. I'm just picking bits out really, adding darker bits in. And then they can disappear into the So I think I'm going to leave it there, so I could carry on forever and ever and ever doing this. It's quite therapeutic once you get going. It's abstract, isn't it? And florally, and I've got two others that I could carry on making. Anyway, put the pens away, and I need to use them more before they dry up on me completely. So I've still got like the watercolour texture and that just coming through, and I quite like this area now. It looks nice and everything. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I might go in with a bit of paint. Like I think it would look nice with some really opaque flowers or something on it. But the colours are really nice. It's just like abstracty colours. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I should be sort of back to normal next week because I'm feeling better, even though I'm still a bit snotty and coughy. So hopefully it will go away completely because I've had enough of it now, and I'm trying to get my garden done for the open garden. I've got open studio on the 3rd of July and the 8th of August, so I've got 2. So anyway, thank you all for joining. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't, and also subscribe. I am here. Normally I do show my face, but because my camera's, I don't want to move it, and I've got bed hair. Anyway, take care everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.